It turned him into a money-making machine, then had the gall to chide him for wanting to spend time with Saya and help out of his best friend. Carney didn't care about threats Zachary had received or the motorcycle accident. Malcolm had barely survived because to Carney they were all just avenues to profit. Malcolm stormed out the steps to his building and hit the elevator button hard enough to send a sharp stab of pain into his ribs. He reconsidered head straight to a career path to discuss it with him, but he doubted a career was there. A career was probably meeting with Japanese lawyers, trying to figure out ways to get the Yakuza out of his building. A career was putting himself deeper in danger to help Carney in his quest for internal profit. The elevator opened on Malcolm's floor and plodded to his apartment. He was reaching for his key when suddenly he stopped frozen in his tracks. The door to his apartment was open. He looked at it, his heart rising. He told himself that maybe Sayu had come home or that she'd forgotten to lock up when heading out to meet her father at the hostess club. But after everything that had happened, he stepped forward, showing the door with his palm. His stomach dropped as he stepped in his living room. The place was a wreck. The bookshelves had been thrown to the ground, books scattered everywhere. His new white TV screen was on its side, the screen cracked down the center. The case kicked in. The coffee table had been broken down the center. The couch had been shredded and stapled by a sharp object, quite possibly a butterfly knife. Even the marble door had been scuffed and scraped in 12 different places. Malcolm's body shook as he stumbled through the mess. First the BMW and now this. This was more than a warrant, it was a statement. He was involved in something that wasn't his business. He was putting himself in danger, and the people who ran him down and trashed his apartment had no limits to what they could do. Malcolm blinked back angry tears. This wasn't right, this wasn't the life he wanted to lead. Looking over his shoulder, fearing for his life because of business transaction. He was a derivatives trader, that was all. He moved carefully past a pool of broken glass. In the midst of shards, he saw backgammons that Zachary had given long ago. He carefully bent to one knee and picked the board off the floor. The ceramic chips were scattered everywhere. Slowly, carefully, he began to collect them. It took 10 minutes to find each one and put it back where it belonged. It dropped heavily onto what was left on the couch. He shut his eyes, thinking hard about what he was going to do next. First, he was going to get Saya and move them both into a hotel. Then he was going to start looking for his exit point. Carney words. Carney first rule. Always keep your eye on the exit point. Репетитор по скайпу, Smart Teacher 197.